Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're ready to get started this morning. Let's do our morning message. Good morning. And I have an exclamation point because I'm so super excited to be talking to you this morning. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Let's write the letter B. Very good. And what sound does B make? B. Excellent job. All right. Here we go. We're going to start at the top and we're going to dive down, swim up and over and around and bump at that middle line, retrace and make that belly and bump the bottom line. All right, let's get those fingers ready. Here we go. We're going to dive down, bump. We're going to frog jump to the top and we're going to make a belly into the middle, and then we're going to retrace and make a belly to the bottom. Good job. All right, let's make another uppercase B or capital B. Get your hands ready. We're going to dive down and bump. We're going to go back to the top and we're going to make a belly into the middle, retrace it and make a belly to the bottom and bump. Good job. All right. We're going to make the lowercase b. Now, yesterday we talked about a magic C, but remember a C goes this way. So our B is actually going to go the other way, so it's not a magic C. A D is going to use a magic C, but not a B, okay? And I think I may have said that wrong yesterday on my recording, so I'm so sorry. But here we go. To make our B, we're going to start at the top, and we're going to dive down. We're going to swim up to the middle line and we're going to curve around and bump on the bottom. Okay, so let's see those hands. Ready? Here we go. We're going to start all the way at the top and we're going to dive down, swim up to the middle line, curve around, and bump at the bottom. Good job. You get your hands ready. I'm going to do it on the line. Ready? Here we go. Dive down, swim up, curve around, and bump on the bottom. Good job. Can you write these words in your best handwriting? So I have two words down here, and they use the letter T, but we have practiced T before, and T is just a straight line down, pick up, and cross in the middle. But then it uses the two letters that we've already learned, A and B, that we've been practicing again. So here we go. Let's sound out the first word. B, at. Bat. Good. So let's write that. Ready? You write it on your paper. We're going to dive down, swim up, curve around, and bump. Excellent. A, magic C, go up, dive down, and bump. Good job. And then our T, start all the way at the top, dive all the way to the bottom, pick up your pencil. We're going to frog jump to the middle and cross in the middle. Good job. You wrote the word bat. Excellent. Let's read this next one. Here we go. Tab. Tab. Good job using those same letters. Ready? This time we're going to start with a T. Start at the top. Dive down. Frog jump to the middle. Cross at the middle. A, magic C. Go up the line. Dive right back down and bump at the bottom. And then B. Dive down. Swim up and over and around and bump at the bottom. Good job. Keep practicing those letters A and B and just any letters that we've worked on all of our letters. This is just a review to get that handwriting perfect. So remember, work on those, and we always start our letters at the top. Let's sing our song. Here we go. Always start your letters at the top. Always start your letters at the top. If you're gonna write a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. Good job. So remember to start those letters at the top. Excellent. All right. We're going to sound out some words this morning. So get your arms ready. Get your mouths ready to say those sounds. Here we go. The first word, we have lip. Lip. Good. I'm going to do a couple with you, and then I'm going to let you try them on your own. Here we go. Fan. Fan. Good. Cut. Cut. Good. All right, your turn. Sound it out. And men. Did you get that word right? Good job. Here we go. Ugh. Doug. All right. Your turn. Sound it out. Good. Here we go. Egg. Leg. Excellent job. Next one. Your turn. Sound out. Add. Mad. Good job. Your turn. Oh, you can barely see that last letter there. Let me fix that for you. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Now, sound it out. Og. Good. Dog. All right, your turn. Sound it out. Og. Log. Good job. You did excellent. And I heard a couple of words in there that rhymed. Let's see if we can find them. Mad. Dog. Does that rhyme? No, that didn't rhyme. How about dog, log? Does that rhyme? It does. Those two words rhymed because they have og at the end. Good listening. So smart. Okay, so today we're going to read Bear's Loose Tooth. And I'm going to slide over here so hopefully the glare won't be on there as much. Here we go. Bear's Loose Tooth by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. All right. Here we go. Here's our title page. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch as Bear and his friends all nibbled on their lunch. Bear savored every bite. He gulped and he gobbled. Then there in his mouth something wiggled and it wobbled. As Bear nibbled food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's loose tooth. Bear pointed in his mouth and he said, "Oh dear, my tooth feels funny. It's the one right here." Bear frowned and he worried. Tears welled in his eyes. But how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye? Hare said, "Open wide." Then he looked inside and saw Bear's loose tooth. Hare, that's another word for rabbit. That's right, there's the rabbit. Mouse squeaked, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look see, a new tooth will grow where the old used to be." "We'll help," said Wren. "I know what to do. It's out with the old and in with the new." Wren perched on Bear's lip and he got a good grip on Bear's loose tooth. Wren pulled on the tooth with all of his might. "Is it out?" asked Bear, but it stayed stuck tight. "I'm a bit too small for the job," said Wren, "so I will grab the tooth," but the tooth stayed in. Badger said, "I'll try," and he gave a big pry on Bear's loose tooth. They all took a turn, but the tooth wouldn't budge. Then Bear used his tongue and he gave a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro. Then what do you know? Bear's tooth fell out. Bear danced a big dance. Bear grinned a big grin. Bear held up his tooth and he showed all his friends. Bear looked in the mirror and he laughed at his smile. A new tooth would come, but it might take a while. That night in bed, right next to his head, lay Bear's loose tooth. While he slept and he snored, a fairy fluttered in, and she left blueberries where Bear's tooth had been. Wow, he got blueberries for his tooth, didn't he? He woke in the morning and found the sweet treat. Bear's friends came for breakfast. They sat down to eat. Bear gulped and he gobbled, and he felt something wobble. Uh-oh. Bear's loose tooth. Oh no, he has another loose tooth, doesn't he? All right. This is a great book to think about the characters in the story, because there's several characters. And then to think about the setting, where they are in this story. Okay, so if I'm thinking about the characters, we have Bear. Good. Who else do we have? We have Mouse and Wren and Owl and Badger. Very good. And where are they in the story? What's the setting? Right, they're in the forest, because that's where those animals would live, right? Especially a bear will live in the forest. Okay, so for your writing today, I want you to think. Okay, so just think for just a minute. Have you ever had a loose tooth? And how did you lose your loose tooth? Like with Bear, they tried pulling and they tried different things, but he used his tongue and it just came out. So how did yours come out? Were you eating something? Did you have to do something special, or did it just fall out? Okay, so, and then how did it feel when you lost that tooth? Or how did it feel when you had the wiggly tooth? That's what I want you to write about today. I want you to think about that loose tooth. And if you've never had a loose tooth, then think about Bear and how Bear felt with his loose tooth. Did it hurt? Was he scared? And then how did it fall out? And in the end, he was fine, wasn't he? It wasn't a scary thing. It just fell out. And then he was all excited when it fell out, right? So that's your writing assignment today. All right, let's do our math. So we've started talking about word problems, and that's what we did yesterday. And yesterday they were all addition word problems. So what do you think might be today? Maybe subtraction? All right, let's see. So here are the word problems, or the story problems today. And I'm going to start at the top. Here we go. If you have a piece of paper, get it ready so you can draw the picture and write the equations with me. Kim had 5 gumballs. She gave 2 gumballs to her friend. How many gumballs does Kim have left? I think you're right about subtraction. It sounds like we're going to subtract. So she had how many gumballs? 5. So the first thing I need to do is draw 5 gumballs. So let's draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we're going to subtract, how many do we subtract? Right, we're going to subtract 2 because she gave 2 away. So we're just going to X those 2 out. And we just start at the end and go. So now my equation is going to be 5 minus 2 equals what? 3. Excellent job. So did you get that picture and get that equation right? Good job. All right, next one. 7 frogs were on the log. 2 frogs jumped in the water. How many frogs are still on the log? All right, so I'm going to draw a log. Okay, just like this. Here's a log. Okay. All right, and then I'm just going to draw circles on the log. So it said there were 7 frogs. So I'm going to draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 frogs were sitting on the log. Very good. And it says, how many jumped off? 2 of them jumped into the water. So we're going to X out 2 of them because 2 of those frogs jumped out into the water. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So our equation is going to be 7 minus 2 equals 5. Good job. Right, say that with me. 7 minus 2 equals 5. Good job. All right, I'm going to read the next one, and then I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes to see if you can draw the picture and figure out the equation on your own. Ready? Bill had 10 balloons. 3 balloons popped. How many balloons does Bill have now? Okay, so yep, you're going to subtract. So draw your picture and write your equation. I'll give you just a minute. I'm going to put mine down so you can't see it, and I'm going to draw while you're doing yours. Okay, here we go. I just draw circles. So he had 10 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always go back and make sure you drew the right amount. Okay? Because sometimes we think we've drawn 10, but maybe we drew 11 or maybe we really drew 9. So always go back and check your work. And you're going to do that for the rest of your life, even in middle school and high school and even as an adult. Always go back and check your work. So you have 10 and then 3 popped. So I hope you X'd out 3 of those. Good. So does this picture look like your picture? All right, good job. And then Mike, what's your equation going to be? 10 minus 3 equals 7. All right, let's check that work and see if you're right. So I had 10. I X'd out 3. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Very good. All right, last word problem. Here we go. There were 9 birds in a tree. 5 birds flew away. How many birds are left in the tree? All right, I'm going to draw the picture with my board down, and then I'll see if your picture looks like mine. So let me read it again. There were 9 birds in a tree. 5 birds flew away. How many birds are left in the tree? All right, draw it. Let's see what you get. Okay, I drew my tree, and then I just drew circles for the birds. So I have 9. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then how many flew away? 5. So I'm going to X out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many birds were left? 4. Okay, so your equation is going to be 9 minus 5 equals 4. Very good. Check your work with mine and see if that's what you got. If not, we'll go back and look at it and see, did you draw too many birds? Did you not draw enough birds? That's usually the problem. So go back and check it. So now our equation is 9 minus 5 equals 4. Good job, boys and girls. All right, let's practice a little counting today. We're going to count our dimes first today. Who remembers how much is a dime worth? 10 cents. Very good. And the dime is the smallest little coin out of all of them. So 10 cents. Here we go. Let's count my tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good job. Oh, let's count by a penny. How much is a penny worth? 1 cent. All right, let's count that penny. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Good job. And now let's count by the nickel. And a nickel is worth 5 cents. So let's count by fives. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job, boys and girls, counting today. All right. Remember, you're going to practice writing letters A and B, uppercase and lowercase. Okay, that's what we worked on. And we're always going to start our letters at the top. Good job. And in our book today, Bear's Loose Tooth, we talked about him and his loose tooth and how he felt with that loose tooth and how he lost his tooth. So I want you to write today about you having a loose tooth. And if you've never had a loose tooth, remember, just write about Bear's experience, okay? And remember to keep counting and get out and play outside in this beautiful spring weather. And you have a great day, boys and girls. And parents, if you would like updates on when I release a new video, if you will subscribe to my channel and set up the notifications, it will send out a notification every morning that I release a new video. All right, have a great day.